The last 2 days we've covered the Ultimate Team of Seasons for the men and the women that are dropping. In today's video we're going to cover the mixed Ultimate Team of Season. So just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch for the cheapest trading guides out there for just £4, €4 all free with Amazon Prime. You'll receive daily trading and investing guides covering PlayStation, Xbox and PC with an array of methods covering all budgets. And I've been trading for over 10 years, making over 100 million in multiple different FIFAs, and now for the last 4 years I've made 10 million coins in just the first month. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is going through the best investments for the mixed Ultimate Team season that is coming on this Sunday. So if you're wondering what this trend is, basically when meta cards and fodder goes out of packs, it rises because it's using SBCs but not resupplied because of course they don't have the gold card in pack when they have the Ultimate Team of Season card in pack. So there's two examples of sort of players that go up for this. We've first off got meta players that rise, and then we second off have fodder. So this is the example of a meta player who rose last year. So Eden Militao got himself Team of the Season and then was in the Ultimate Team of the Season. Well, we can see he rose with the Ultimate Team of the Season from 6k all the way there from 12k. But players don't necessarily have to be meta to rise. For example, Lewandowski, not really deemed as a meta card, but someone who is SBC fodder. And he went from 30k all the way up there to 43k in about 3-4 days of going out of packs. So in today's video we're going to cover the fodder players and the meta players that are going out of packs and should rise. And the main difference between the men's and women's Ultimate Team of Season and the mixed Team of Season is actually that the mixed Team of Season is favoured to come on the Sunday. There's nothing that actually fully guarantees this because there's nothing to do with the mixed Team of Season on the current loading screen in terms of how long it's in packs. There's nothing to do on EA's to do with the mixed Team of Season, how long it's in packs on EA's website. There's nothing to do with how long mixed Team of Season are in packs anywhere on here, which sometimes there is by pressing like triangle and stuff. So you see how it says, you know, that team and so on and so on. So we can only go off the presumption that the mixed Team of Season is in packs till Sunday, just like the normal one where the mixed Team of Season comes Sunday to Sunday, whereas the men's and women's comes Friday to Friday. So that is the main difference. And the main difference is that the gold cards that are favoured to go out of packs for the mixed Team of Season, unless they're in the current mixed Team of Season, are going to be in packs when all the packs can be open on Friday. So I did a little bit of research, into, well, if we, let's say, were to go and buy, let's say Neymar's favourite to go and get, let's say Ronaldo's favourite to get an Ultimate Team of Season, right, or he's already leaked, and then loads of packs are open on the Friday, is he favourite to go down with all the packs being open? Well, I did a bit of research into this with fodder, and I'll show you what the trends were. So, Ultimate Team of Season last year was on the Friday. Now, Edison didn't go out of packs whatsoever. I was just interested to see how did fodder react on Friday, because presumably loads of packs were open, so surely it went down. But it didn't, which is interesting. And the reason it didn't go down is because on the first day we got guaranteed Ultimate Team of the Season SBCs, we got a Busquets end of era, and we got multiple other SBCs. That means that even though loads of packs were open for Ultimate Team of the Season, 89s were going from 25 up there to 28k. This is stuff that again isn't even out of packs. We've got ourselves the 88s, which were up 4k from the day before. They seem to just kind of hold the same price. So 88s were up, 89s were holding. We look at Rudiger and we can see that 87s were holding. We can look at 86s, and 86s were the same price on the Saturday than they were on the Thursday. We then moved to 85s, and we can see that 85s were down in price. They went down 1.5k, but that's because they were inflated during the week. So what we'll do is when we look at fodder later in the week, we'll see, okay, well, anything that's, I guess, anything that's cheap, because obviously the cheap low-rated stuff is packed more with the Ultimate Team season, that's inflated, maybe we anticipate to go down more. But if it's gone down during the week, we don't really anticipate going down as much on the Friday. And then likewise, this is what I mean here, where 84s were up 1.3k, so they dropped 1.3k. So they only really dropped what they rose within the week. If not, the high rateds held, and if anything, rose. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to go through the players that I believe to be in the mixed team this season. The players that are believed to be in the mixed team this season are going to be slightly lower rated than the men's and the women's Ultimate Team this season, just because on the whole, these players are lower. So we're going to start off with Lionel Messi. Now, Lionel Messi is coming in about 1k more than the price of the non-team this season 90 rated, but he is basically guaranteed to go out of packs. On top of that, we saw very positive trends for high-rated fodder. For example, Lewandowski did really, really well out of packs last year. And we also saw that these 90s didn't really drop on the Friday, meaning the buy time now would be pretty decent. If not, you've also got waiting till Thursday morning with Division Rival Awards. That's going to be your buy time on these. It's either right now or wait and see if they drop with Division Rival Awards. But Messi being a nice investment, high-rated and next to guaranteed to go out of packs. So that Messi is already leaked to come into Ultimate Team this season, and even with being leaked, he's barely inflated. So as long as high-rated fodder does well, he should do very well. This also countered the worry I had that they won't put Team of the Season pluses in Ultimate Team of the Season because they just weren't in some of the guaranteed packs to do with like Weekend League. Well, we can see that Messi's already in the guaranteed, and we can also see Ronaldo's in the guaranteed. These so far are the only 2 players that are leaked to be in the guaranteed, meaning I expect there to be yet another 9 players other than these. Now, we don't know how many players are going to be in the mixed team of season because Ultimate Team of season, because this is the first Ultimate mixed team of season, first Ultimate women's team of season we've got. Now, obviously, the base teams only have 11 players for both the women and the mixed, but I do expect there to maybe be a few more. Last year, they added, I think it was like 3 or 4 more players to what the normal men's teams were. So the normal men's teams were like 25, and they released 30 team of the seasons last year. So we expect a few more than what the base is, but there are going to be probably only about 11 to 15 mixed team of season. Of presumption. So then move on to the second player who's guaranteed to get a team of season, and at the moment he's not really a good investment unless you want to gamble on him getting an Evo. The reason for that is at the moment he's 2k more than 86s, yet shouldn't really outperform other 86s unless he goes and fits an Evo. So what I would do is I'd maybe gamble he drops on the Thursday Division Rivals, or gamble that he drops on Friday when all the packs are open, because at the moment he's just too inflated on fodder. Messi being up 1k when the rest of the cards are 20k, but Ronaldo being up 2k when the rest of the cards are 5k, you know, that's up like almost 50% more than those cards, whereas Messi's up like 5%, which is why we can validate the 1k over the price of other fodder for the Messi, but not the Ronaldo. So now walking through the team of season moments, first one being Neymar. Neymar's not bad, he's generally coming in I think less than a K more than 89 rated fodder. On top of that, he then would have been out of packs for back-to-back weeks, so any of the Serie A team of season who made the Ultimate Team of Season, any of the NWSL team of seasons who make the Ultimate Team Women's Team of Season, and any of the Mixed Team Season 4 who make the Ultimate Team of Season are going to be out of packs for back-to-back weeks, because of course they're out of packs now, and they'll be out of packs for the Ultimate Team of Season. They did this last year, obviously with releasing Serie A Team of Seasons in the Ultimate Team of Season last year, so we do know it's something it is going to do. So Neymar's not really been needed for too much, which means basically even though he's out of packs, he's only really up 2k, so if you can go and pick, well, 2.5k, so if you can go and pick him up for 22.5k, it's not bad. On top of that, you're only paying about 1k premium on the price of other 89s. 89s have really nice utility. Obviously, they're used for the 89 exchange, they're used for icon SBCs, they'll be used for top-end hero SBCs. I think he can do very, very well, and I'd be very surprised with his car being 9 million coins if he isn't re-released for yet 2 weeks in a row. On top of that, with him also currently being out of packs, you also don't have to worry about the resupply on Friday because he is not in packs at the moment, so it means he can't be resupplied when everyone's opening packs on Friday. Another player that's got about a 50-60% chance of making it in is Kante. Kante's really good. 86s actually went extinct last year during Ultimate Team of Season. This is because they dropped a guaranteed Team of the Season / Moments pack, repeatable like 5 times every day, needing minimum of 2 86s. Even without that sort of very specific requirement, they can still do very well. The nice middle of the road sort of fodder. Regarding selling the cards, if they do really, really well on the pre-hype, let's say they're up like 20-30% for some of the more expensive cards, some of the not so expensive cards probably want about a 50 to 70% rise, sell them in the pre-hype. If not, you can look at selling them next Thursday, so not tomorrow, but you know, the week after, in which they would have been the maximum amount of packs and used for SBCs. But that is going to go and wrap it up. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to talk about buying Team of the Weeks. I've sold all my Team of the Weeks that I bought earlier in the week because they just haven't done very well. I actually sold them for a loss, probably lost like about 1 million coins on the 15 million coin investment, but I made like 7 million coins last time I invested in them, so swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I'm going to talk about investing in them because we've got the Ultimate Team season on Friday and the SBC is repeatable on Friday. There should be a lot of demand to go and do that SBC on the Friday, and therefore as a result I'm hoping they rebound quite nicely. So that'll be tomorrow's video. But that's that. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.